Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just woke up. Had plans to make a cooking video today. This job popped up on TaskRabbit to go to LA and pick up an item and deliver it in SF. So I accepted that job, and come to find out the customer made a mistake. They just want me to pick up something in like Marin County and drive it to the city, which it'll probably be less than a 1 hour trip. That's pretty cool. At least I know I'm not going to LA, but that would be pretty cool to get paid to go to LA. But I would also have to confirm with the customer that will be round trip, you know, from here to LA and back. With TaskRabbit, they try to get you on the round trip sometimes. You just have to make sure you confirm with the customer. Also received another email from TaskRabbit today. This one was about a job I did last week. So I did this job, go to Ikea, pick up some stuff, and deliver it. Well, the job took 2.5 hours, and the customer is saying that it should have taken 2 hours. Now, on that day, I began the job at like 4:30, and if you're familiar with the Bay Area, at 4:30, well, not at 4:30, at 3 o'clock, traffic starts to pick up. So by 4:30, you know, on some days, traffic can flow. On other days, traffic can literally be gridlocked. It could take you 45 minutes to an hour to get from downtown San Francisco to Emeryville. I mean, it really just depends on what's going on the bridge. I mean, if there's an accident, it's gonna take a long time. If there's construction, it's gonna take a long time. Those things are like out of my hand. Like I mean, if I know that there's construction going on the bridge, like maybe I won't accept that job. But if it goes over 2 hours, I'm not making it go over 2 hours. On that job, the customer wanted a total of 2 items, but they wanted 2 of each item. So a total of 4 items. So when I went to Ikea, the first, whatever they wanted, they had 1 item, but the second thing they didn't have. So I like grabbed the first 2 things and put them in the basket, and then I, reached out to the customer and say, hey, they don't have this other item. Is there any other item that you want me to pick from? And then I sent that message, and 10 minutes later, the customer sends me another message saying, oh, did you go to the help desk? And I like, yeah, I went to the help desk. And then the customer wants me to go back to the help desk. So when I go back to the help desk, well, this time I have to wait in line for like 15 minutes at the help desk. So after I wait all this time to get to the help desk, the customer wants me to order the item. Well, if I order the item at Ikea, I'm literally gonna order it on the website. My problem about that order is the customer wanted me to order the item. Now, if I would have ordered the item for the customer, I would just go to the Ikea website. I would put my credit card information in. I would put his address in. And that was just something I wasn't willing to do because I felt the customer could just do that on their own. Like, why do you need me to put my credit card information like on the Ikea website to buy something for you that's going to your house? My job is to go to Ikea and pick something up and deliver it to you, not order stuff online. In Marin County right now, just began that TaskRabbit order, and I went to the restaurant and asked for the order, and no one knew what I was talking about. So I had to text the customer. Customer called the restaurant. Yeah, they totally know what the order is, so now they're getting it ready, and I just had to get out of there. I needed a break because it was like this it's this like meat restaurant, and it was just overwhelming with beef smell. So I just had to get out of there. Not that I don't like the smell of beef, but I don't know, just it kind of got to my stomach a little bit. So now I'm just waiting on this order and have to cross the Golden Gate Bridge, go to the city, drop this one off, and by that time it will be lunchtime in the city. So maybe I'll do a few caviar orders, and then I'm gonna take off around 2 or 1. But I have to go grocery shopping and figure out what exactly will I make. Probably something with sweet potatoes. That sounds pretty good. Lots of onions and tomatoes, zucchini. Oh, this is making me hungry thinking about it. This is what I have now. Chocolate brownie. Hope this order is done pretty soon. I want this to be over. I know for sure I've never taken you guys here before. This place is pretty dead on the weekends. It's over in Marin County, right across the bridge. About 25 minutes from the city. It's pretty chill. Alright, just picked up this order here, and you guys can already guess what it is. It's a box of dead animals. Pretty sad. Check out the price on this. Filet, tenderloin, $436.69. It's crazy expensive. When I was at the restaurant, they hooked me up with a drink. He said, man, take whatever you want. I was like, cool. Where are the garbage bags? I'm in the grocery store here and I can't find the garbage bags. I got a whole bunch of yummy food I'm about to cook up right now. Check out the basket now. We're just filling it up full of goods. Jermaine in the kitchen getting ready to film my mukbang. I am making a mess right now. At the house now, getting everything ready for the mukbang, and here we go. Got everything ready. Let's get this going. Adventures at Sports Authority. Yeah, they're going out of business, so they're having a really fat sale. And I come here to get tennis balls. I may get a medicine ball if it's cheap enough. I really need this for stretching. Alright, so this is what I came up with. Ball and string. This will work perfect actually. That way when the tennis ball like goes running away from me, I can just pull it on the string. Booyah! Next stop, Starbucks. I got a cell phone repair to do. Can't wait to go in here and knock this one out. I love doing cell phone repairs. They're pretty simple. I actually thought about buying some more iCrack parts and doing more work with iCrack, because I could do work with iCrack and I could do my own on the side work. And the only reason I've been thinking about this, because lately I've received a handful of phone calls from older iCrack clients, and they just want to know, hey, are you still doing phones? And I just have to tell them, not really. It's much later. The cell phone repair at Starbucks went really well. I'm just playing with this lacrosse ball I got. When I went to Sports Authority earlier, I ended up getting a tennis ball and a lacrosse ball. And the lacrosse ball is really great for your feet. I'll show you guys here. See, what I'm doing is I'm just like rubbing it on my feet like so. And it feels so good. And I've been doing it for like quite some time. And man, it feels so good. You guys should try it. And if you don't have a lacrosse ball, you can use a tennis ball too. But I'm loving this right now. I've been doing this for probably too long now, but it feels so good that I'm not gonna stop. Oh man, I think it's really helping my back. Like my back does not hurt now. Like my back does not hurt. Like I've been rolling all over this ball. I've been on the floor rolling with this ball, and my back feels great right now. So it works. Like it really does. Like I was on YouTube earlier, and a lot of other YouTubers said, you know, use a tennis ball. And I found this other girl, she was like, use a lacrosse ball. So I got a tennis ball and a lacrosse ball, and yeah, totally works. So if you got lower back pain, check it out. Anyway, that's a wrap. We're gonna do this all over again tomorrow. Peace.